Now that 2, 2 and 2 is going to give you perfect rare steak. Heat the pan for 2 minutes, one side for 2 minutes and the next side for 2 minutes. If you want it medium, give it another minute each side, and for well done, 4 minutes in total each side. How's that going? Perfect. Flip it over and look at that. So that wonderful colour. So 2, 2 and 2, really important. And you'll get perfect steak every time. And now to slice the steak, I'm doing it on a sharp diagonal. I always like to get a steak sliced. I mean, it's easy to eat and it's a good way of making expensive steak go that bit further.
I'm making a salsa verde to go with the steaks by chopping up some parsley, spring onions, capers and anchovies. You can leave out the anchovies if you like, but I love them. To that, I'm adding lemon zest, a squeeze of lemon juice, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, some black pepper. Give it a stir and let it sit for a few minutes for the flavours to infuse. And there you have it, red pole steak with salsa verde and my cheats chips.
That shall get them started.
I hope there's no spaghetti sauce because I always end up wearing white when it's spaghetti sauce and it goes everywhere.
Here we go, guys, the steak.
Oh, here we go, look at that.
Beautiful sirloin, the red pole sirloin. With it, the salsa verde, parmesan chips, and just some salad. Now, does anyone want it well done?
Medium's well.
Medium well, yeah, one. And that's it.
Somebody always lets the side down. That looks amazing.
It does.
So much for a weekend getaway. This is like being back in the restaurant.
They're better on the plate than the field, aren't they?
I love them in both places.
Yeah.
So, what's the verdict?
This is absolutely splendid. Thank you very much.
it's a pleasure.
Really delicious.
Thank you, Tony.
You've given it the end it deserved.
Yes.
Well, I'd say the main course is a success, but the weather is about to put a dampener on the evening. It's starting to rain.
I know I've only just met you all, but do you want to have dessert in my bedroom?
Oh, yes,
There's no lounge, so... Should we go in?
Yeah.
Well, I had been warned about the great British summer. Still, all is not lost. I've still got my lavender-infused lemon tart to brighten up the evening. We'll just have to try it inside.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Thank you.
Here's some more. I'll get this fast. There.
Thank you.
There we go.
That's a very nice combination.
That's lovely, Bill.
I like
Really
that.
Oh, good. I wasn't convinced about using lavender with cooking. I'd never done it before. But I thought with the lemon, and as I was making it, it suddenly felt really right.
It's almost any time you could use a rosemary. Just try lavender instead of it.
Is this one of the most unusual dinners you've been to?
For a week or two, yeah.
Yeah, for a week or two.
It's certainly been an evening to remember despite the weather. I think the locals approve of how I've used their ingredients. How could I have failed with such fine produce?
Here's to Norfolk. And the British summer.